Dude, I'm so pumped right now for this tier list. There's so many games on here. Oh my god. So this is the greatest video game tier list. Oh, I'm so pumped to start this. Okay. We're just gonna jump right into it. I'm so excited. Everyone knows how a tier list works. BioShock games. Was this BioShock 1? Or am I gonna find like other BioShock games in here somewhere? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out when we come to it. And I think as we get further down the list, things are probably gonna change a little bit because I'm gonna see another game and be like, oh wait, no, that one kind of deserves to be there. But BioShock, I liked them. BioShock 3 was really good, and Infinite was an amazing game. But if we're talking about the entire series, do I think that Infinite carries the entire season or series? No, I don't. I do think it is the best one throughout all of them, which is probably an unpopular opinion, but I'm sticking with that, and I'm gonna say overall decent. They could be in good. I mean, we'll see. At the end, we'll see like the rest of it. The OG Castlevania, one of the first games I ever played. That's gonna go into amazing. I still think it holds up. Castlevania games, side scrollers, they're very good games. And I just love Castlevania in general. Just the whole idea of it. The gothic vampire, just everything. The whip, dude. Oh, God, so cool. The fucking Belmonts, dude. Alucard, all of it. So dope. Very good games. And surprisingly, and I'm gonna start playing it on the channel actually because that's how much I love them. And you'd be surprised how many people don't know about the Castlevania games. They only know of Castlevania from the anime that's on Netflix, which is sad because Castlevania, all of the games, they're incredible. Fallout New Vegas. Oh, and okay, so if you watched my last tier videos, the way I do it is in each category, the one closest to the left is the one I like the most in that category. So as it goes further to the right, I like them less and less. So that's going to go for every single one. New Vegas is... I may be biased because I'm a Bethesda kid. I love all of Bethesda's work. And New Vegas is probably my second favorite Bethesda game ever. And Bethesda is probably my second favorite game studio. So to put them anywhere else would probably not be right. Half-Life, to be honest, never really spent too much time with them. I mean, they're good. So I'll put good. I can't really give you much else on that. Street Fighter 2, very good game. Very typical. I mean, it's Street Fighter. Street Fighter, Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom, all of them. I put them all in the same exact spot. I put them all in the same exact spot, honestly. And I would say good. Very middle of the road. You know what? I'm going to switch these around because now that I'm thinking about it, there's no way that Tekken or Street Fighter, any of those, are better than BioShock. That felt stupid. Is this Smash? Smash? Oh, yeah. Amazing. Definitely. I'll put it over Castlevania, for sure. Smash is amazing. Revolutionary. Love the games. All of them. Melee, even the original. Just amazing. All those characters. And, dude, the new one, just the amount of characters that you get in it. There's some that I wish they would remove and replace with better characters. But honestly, for what you get, it's incredible. And like for Switch games being like what, $49.99 or whatever, when all the other games went up in price to like 70 something. And for what you get out of these games, amazing. Nintendo is just incredible. Switch is amazing. Alright, I'm not going to fangirl too much about these games because as you can see, there's a fucking million of them. And I'm also going to bleep... I think I'm going to bleep my swear words out for this video because I feel like this is a video that'll appeal to everyone, not just us adults. What is this? Team Fortress, right? Played it once. It's decent. I'll put it decent. And I'll put it before Half-Life because you can do some funny mods and stuff in it. Until Dawn, where you're basically playing a horror movie. It's good. Not going to say it's better than BioShock. Warframe, again, it's good. There's more of an open world where you're actually controlling your character and shit, so I will say it's better than Until Dawn. Uncharted, it's a great game. All of the Uncharted games are great games. I would normally say amazing, but I don't think I've even beaten all of them. I played them all, but I haven't beaten them all because I just lose interest because it reminds me so much of Tomb Raider, and I love Tomb Raider. Yakuza, I think Yakuza are the only ones I haven't, not only ones, but one of the games that I haven't really gotten into. Haven't played them. Battlefield 1, it's definitely my second favorite of the Battlefield games, and it is amazing. Would not put it above Castlevania, though. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. So this is difficult for me because obviously I grew up playing all the Tony Hawk games. Underground is probably my favorite Tony Hawk game. And Underground 2. But then as soon as Skate came out, Tony Hawk was worthless to me. Because Skate is just far and away the greatest skateboarding game ever. The way you spin just fucking everything about it, dude. Skate is so good. I have more hours in Skate than almost any game. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna beat my hours in Skyrim because I played. Let's see. I would go to work. Actually, there was a huge, probably like a couple of years of time where I wasn't even working, and I was in a really depressed spot, and I would wake up at like 12 in the afternoon, immediately boot up Skyrim, and I would play until probably like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., sleep a little bit, and repeat every single day. Food would be in my room with me. I'd have snacks, and I would sit on my bed and play, and I would play basically until I just passed out. And that was for a couple of years straight. So I don't know how many hours that is, but it is thousands and thousands and thousands of hours on that game. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. It was a problem for me. I know so much about it, and like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Sorry, that was my alarm going off. But yeah, so other than Skyrim, Skate probably has a very close to the next most hours, and that's just because I was a skater kid for so many years, and I just fell deep into that game. I got so good at it. Like I would have friends come over and like tell them to play me in Skate. Those of you who aren't skaters, Skate is basically horse and basketball, but with tricks. So like you do a trick or you do a set, or you find a rail or a half pipe or something, and like you can do a grab or whatever. You do something, then the other person has to land it perfectly, just like you did, or else you get an S and you go all the way. It's pretty self-explanatory once you say it's like horse. If you don't know what horse is, I'm not going to explain what horse is, because if you're an adult and you don't know what the game of horse is in basketball, there's probably no hope for you. That's not fair. I'm sorry. You're stupid though if you don't know what horse is. I'm not apologizing. So for the Tony Hawk games, because I did play them all the time, and I'll put them great. They are great. Red Dead Redemption 2, it's an amazing game. I played it for a while, then stopped playing it. I re-download it every now and then and play it again, but there's just no, for me at least, it doesn't, I think because it's Wild West and there's no cars or like better guns or anything like that, it just doesn't appeal to me the same way that GTA 5 did. And it's basically GTA 5 but in the Wild West, and you can't even fight me on that. It's just it is what it is. Very good game, very realistic. I'll say it's amazing. but it's gonna be on the tail end of amazing because I don't fucking care. Dota 2, I'd say it's very good. I'd say it's a very good game. No, I'll put it on the tail end of good. Because it is a good game. It's just like WoW and all of those games I bunch together. Because I just don't care. Like, what? This is League of Legends, right? No interest at all. XCOM, have not tried the game. I guess with the ones I haven't tried, I could fill that in. Fire Emblem, never played it. Heard it's really good, never played it. Jungle Party, never played it. What else haven't I played? Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Going through. Haven't played Watch Dogs 2 either, surprisingly enough. What else we got here? Haven't played Odyssey. Really, really want to play Odyssey, but I have not played it. Overcooked, have not played it. Again, Yakuza, have not played it. World of Warcraft, haven't played it. Actually, I think I played it like once or twice. But I'm not a big. I'm not paying you a subscription fee to just play a game. Sorry, but I think anyone who does that and sinks their life into games like that are retarded. Sorry, I'm gonna have to censor that word probably, but you're fucking stupid if you're doing that. I'm sorry, but there's no game good enough to make me want to pay money monthly to play it. I'm sorry, but that's stupid. Like, that's why Battle Pass culture now, how every game has a season pass or a battle pass, is so stupid. I never buy it. I just enjoy the game. Like, ugh, it's gross to me. Why would you do that? Anyway, I know I'm gonna say decent. I'm gonna say decent. No, that's not fair. I'll say it's a good game. I don't care. I think the subscription thing is what puts it down for me. Like, I just don't care. Halo Reach, very good. I think it's fair to put it in very good. It was no Halo 1, 2, or 3. It wasn't even Halo 4. I don't know if there's a Halo 5, but if there is, I haven't played it. Because I just have no interest in the new Xboxes at all. That's another thing you'll learn about me as you watch my shit, is I don't really like Xbox. They every year or every time there's a new system, it's always better on paper, and then when the systems come out, PlayStation blows it the fuck away. So, and many times I have watched the gameplay side by side. I've had both systems because I had an Xbox, was it the Series whatever, because I wanted to play Halo again. And I played Call of Duty. I played a bunch of games side by side with the PlayStation 4 and the PS4 Pro and the PS5. And there's no comparison. The PlayStation has always been better. Graphically, just interface-wise, the controllers are far and away more superior. You can't change my mind. There's nothing. Like, and I know there are going to be people who say the same thing about Xbox, but statistically, factually, PlayStation is better. There's no, you can't make an argument. Your opinion could be that you like Xbox more, which is fine, and I can't fault you for that. If you like it, you like it. It's cool. A lot of times it's just what you started with too. Like, for me, I started with PlayStation. Actually, I started with both. Actually, not even. I fucking started with Nintendo. I don't know what I'm saying. But for those systems, I started with both, but I always gravitated more towards PlayStation. For good reason. All right, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Sonic Mania, I have it right over here. Let me grab it.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, boy. All right. Bam. Sonic Mania for the Switch. I mean, it's good. It's just all the classic Sonic stuff. And Nintendo and Sega Genesis were the first systems that I played, and actually, to be honest with you, I think I loved Sega Genesis more than Nintendo back then. I mean, I know I was young, so can't remember that far back, but I definitely played way more Mega Man than anything on Sega Genesis. But I also played a ton of Sonic. So for nostalgia purposes, and just the fact that I played it a ton, I'm gonna put it in great. All right, let's keep going. What is this? A Hat in Time Also never played it. And if anybody thinks I should play some of these games that I haven't played, let me know, and I'll play it. I have no problem trying out games. What is that? Arkham City. Amazing. So amazing that it's going there right after Smash. Alright, let's keep going. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That's really close to being a masterpiece, honestly. I say I'd put it third in amazing. It was, in my opinion, the second best Call of Duty game of all time. Or not all time, but of the games pre-reboot. So when Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, the two current ones, came out, I think I consider that a reboot. So we're in a reboot now. So of the past games, I'd say it's probably the second best Call of Duty game. Incredible game. Crash Racing. It's nice. I mean, I'll put it in the same category as Mario Kart, which would be very good, I'd say. They're fun to play. I'm not going to put it above Halo Reach because Halo is you do more. I feel like any game that you do more should automatically be, I don't know. That's a weird hot take. Mass Effect 2, they're very good. Very good games. Final Fantasy 7. I have not started the remake or the what was it, the remaster or whatever with the new I played the Polygons, the original, and I love it. Just fucking incredible game. All the Final Fantasy. So I played every Final Fantasy game up to 6, or up to 7 now. I just recently played 7, and I've played I think 2 or 3 other ones newer than 7. For some reason, I don't know why, I skipped over I think 7 and 8, and I think I maybe played 10. I don't remember which ones I played, but yeah, it was a weird thing for me to skip over 7 and 8. So 7 is gonna go right there. I can't put it above Smash because, yeah, I can put it above Smash. It's definitely not above New Vegas for me though. It's just no way. Watch Dogs, still didn't play that one either. Uncharted 3 is gonna go in the same category as 4, not as good. What is this? Metal Gear Rising. I don't know if I played that one. I'm gonna be safe and put it in have not tried. Bloodborne, right there. Pretty incredible game. Phantom Pain, I played like half of it. I'd say it's a great game. I'd put it right there. Lego Star Wars. That's another one that I played a ton of. I'm going to try to get a little bit faster here just so we can get through this shit. There's another Lego Star Wars. This one I will put before that. Shadow of the Colossus. It's a very good game. I'd put it... Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, or just Assassin's Creed in general, is my... I mean, honestly, I'd say it's the Assassin's Creed franchise is... I'd say it's tied for my favorite franchise of all time with the Bethesda games, like Fallout and Skyrim, or Fallout and Elder Scrolls. So they're gonna go up. Not all of them. I definitely think Brotherhood is a masterpiece. GTA 4 it's an amazing game, I'd say. Is that Metal Gear 3? We're gonna say it's very good. It's a very good game. Better than Crash, better than Shadow. Yeah, I'd put it right there. Black Flag Assassin's Creed. It's very good game, but I don't hold it to in the same light as any of the Ezio trilogy. I'd say it's better than Modern Warfare. I don't think it's better than Bloodborne. Actually, yeah, better than Bloodborne, not as good as Final Fantasy VII. That's fair. Smite, it's a great game. I'll put it ahead of Sonic. I play it a lot. I like that they keep adding new characters that you wouldn't really have seen years ago when it came out. A lot of people don't realize how fucking old Smite is. Old game. I still love it. I still boot it up every now and then. Play some Joust or some Arena. If you play Smite, let me know who you main in the comments. I usually go Artemis. If I want to cheat, I go Loki, obviously, because I mean, not many times I can nerf his shit. He's still a cheat code character. Odin's pretty good. I like that he can trap people in the spears. But usually Artemis is who I go with. Yeah, I think that's a good spot to put it. Doom, it's an amazing game. Let's be real, Doom is very, like, straight path, very straightforward, but you could sit and just play the entire game in one sitting and enjoy it. Like, they're just amazing games. Borderline arcade. Borderlands 2, that's weird. Borderline arcade and then Borderlands is next. It's funny. Borderlands 2 is a very good game. I will say it's better than Smash, but I'm not going to bring it past that. Okay, have not played Final Fantasy 15 yet. It is on my list of things I need to play. I really want to play it, because I have a feeling that Noctis is going to end up being my favorite character, because right now, Sephiroth and Cloud are my favorites, obviously. Dark Souls 3, that's going to go amazing, and it's just FromSoft games in general. They are, you know what, honestly, Dark Souls games are masterpieces. And you know what, it's unfair to say that Final Fantasy 7 isn't a masterpiece, because it is. Just the fact that they were able to do all of those graphics and everything they did for the time, just insane. And the story is so deep and emotional. What's next? The OG Dark Souls, with that here. There's a Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor. Both of them I'd rank the same, and I would say they're amazing. I'd say probably right there is fair. Need for Speed, that's gonna go right there. I think that's fair. I love Need for Speed, any of them. I'll just fucking play them for hours. Throw on some music and just win some races, man. It's straight up. Devil May Cry 5, that's another one that's really good. I will put it just after Arkham City and before Castlevania. Actually, I'm switching these around. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Soul Calibur 6. Have not played it. I played all of the other Soul Caliburs, though, and I loved them. So I would have to imagine that it would be up in either great or very good. Actually, to be honest with you, it'd probably be in here, because it's another one of those just fighting games. I think the only fighting game that's probably on here, actually, so I'll wait. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I liked it more than I liked Origins, but I'll be honest, I'm not a real huge fan of the RPG Assassin's Creed games. I think it takes away from what makes an Assassin's Creed game. Not really a huge fan. I liked them for the elements in them that reminded me of the OG Assassin's Creed games, but it's gonna go tail end of very good, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Mortal Kombat, I know it is like Street Fighter, it's just one of those fighting games or whatever, but to me, there's more to Mortal Kombat than just, look at us, we're two characters side-scroll fighting each other, and I would put it right there. Especially Mortal Kombat 11, very good game. I liked it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The new reboot Modern Warfare, I'm just gonna do the Call of Duties like this, because Call of Duties as a whole are, I lump them together, but I lump them together in ranking still, I guess, if that makes sense. The OG Doom, be honest, I wasn't ever like really the biggest fan of it. They are good, but it's like whatever. Is this also Half-Life? I don't. Is it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I've even played that one. It looks like the newer one. I probably haven't even played it. Overwatch. I mean, it's fun. I'm not like an Overwatch head. Like, I don't watch Overwatch videos or. Honestly, I'm gonna put it down a rank, because when I go on YouTube and I watch my regular people that I watch, whenever they're doing an Overwatch video, I don't fucking watch it. It's just not interesting to me. So you know what? I'm gonna drop it down to decent. I know it's a decent game. I know it's people make tons of money playing it, and there's a lot of people that love it, but it's just not for me. I don't really care. Now Overwatch porn. Gotta watch that SFM, that source filmmaker porn. Oh man. Okay. This is OG Crash. Yeah, it's the trilogy. OG Crash is top tier shit. I'm gonna put that. I like it more than Tony Hawk. I like it more than the Lego games too. I like it more than Metal Gear 2 actually. I'm gonna put it right around Sonic. God of War 3 is gonna go amazing, and that's gonna go right there. What is this? Fighter, whatever that Dragon Ball Z game is, I haven't played it. I haven't played anything after, like, I think Kakarot, maybe? And I know there's games before Kakarot that I haven't played either. The last, like, legit one, I think, was Budokai Tenkaichi 2? Was there a 3? Maybe, no, 3 was the last one I played. Far Cry 3. Far Cry is another franchise that is on the it's top tier for me. Top 5 game franchise for me is Far Cry. And 3, Voss was my favorite Far Cry villain. I'd say right after God of War is where I would put Far Cry 3. FIFA, I don't really play them. I play them every now and then, but it's just, I don't fucking give a shit. Tetris, decent. It's gonna take a lot for me to put a game in bad. Fortnite, we're gonna put in really bad. Because at the end of the day, they stole the Battle Royale platform and made it cartoony, and now the only way they're able to stay alive now as a franchise is by waiting for the new thing to come out, like either the new game or the new movie or the new show, and then taking a character from that show or movie and plopping it into the game. And I looked it up, and like 95% of the people playing Fortnite now are just little kids. When before it was there was a lot of grown-ups and shit playing whatever and doing tournaments and whatever, but they all left. It's just a kids game now, and it blows. It really sucks. I'm sorry, but it is not a good game. It was, I think the building and all that during combat is what like really made it blow up the way it did. But I don't care. Even like if I'm looking at it objectively. Like, yeah, it got big, but there's a lot of shitty games that get big. And I can't really think of anything about Fortnite that would make it a good game. It's just, there's nothing, honestly. I'm tempted to put it in fucking horrible. But just the only reason I'm not is because of how big it got for the time and whatever. It's just shit game, just terrible game. And I played it. I definitely played it. And every now and then I'll download it and play a couple matches and to try to see if like anything has changed or if my feelings maybe changed about it. They don't. It's still just Fortnite. Pokemon Emerald, fucking classic. That's going right up there. Not as much as God of War, but it is one of the best Pokemon games for Game Boy in my opinion. The new God of War, it's a masterpiece. It is far and away one of the greatest games that Sony has ever put out. GTA 5, it's really good. I'd put it right, I'd say it's better than 4. So right there is fair. Is this Zero Dawn or is this, yeah, Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's another masterpiece. Like, it can't even be denied. It's a masterpiece. I don't think it's as good as God of War, but I do think it's better than Dark Souls 3. This is Injustice 2. I don't even see the name, but I recognize Armored Out Superman. Amazing. It is an amazing game, for sure. I'd say it's better than Need for Speed and worse than Far Cry 3. The whole armor system, like Brother Eye, and like the way that you can... There's like RPG elements to it almost. Amazing. The different endings and like the different stories that play out. And the only thing that I hated about the game is the face they gave Superman. They made him look so stupid, and like the weird tiara thing, like Captain Yamato from Naruto Shippuden. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but he's a wood style user. created with Hashirama cells. He wears that, like, his headband comes down like this with the metal. That's kind of like what they gave Superman in this. It looks so stupid. Dumbest Superman look I've ever seen. Indiana Jones Lego, never played it. What is this? Mario Kart 8, I have not played the new one. Super Mario Galaxy, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's a top 5 Mario game, but it was good. I'd definitely say it's better than these. I'd say it's better than Until Dawn. Better than, yeah, I'd say it probably is the best in the good category. Minecraft, it's a masterpiece. Like, there's not much to it, but it's just, there's not much to it, but there's so much to it at the same time. Like, there's a lot of games that try to imitate what Minecraft did, and they just can't do it. You know, props to, was it Notch? I don't even need to defend Minecraft. Everybody knows. Minecraft is like Fortnite, where it's like, you would think it's made for kids, but the amount of adults who just sit and play Minecraft for hours is staggering. I would go so far as to say that, like, I would believe it if more adults played Minecraft than kids. I'm going to be honest with you. I would believe it. So I would say it's a masterpiece. Monster Hunter World, it's a good game. I dig it. I'd say it's great. It's a great game. I think it's better than all of these ones. I don't think it's better than Metal Gear 5, but I do think it's better than the Lego Star Wars. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to move the Uncharted games over here because they're definitely in that. We're going to move the Star Wars ones to the end. There we go. That's better. What is this? Counter-Strike? Is this the original Counter-Strike or is this CSGO? I don't know. Either way, they're very good games. I like them. I played them for years. I don't know if anybody... Actually, we're going to put them in great. We'll say it's right there. I don't know if anybody remembers Soldier Front. I don't know if it's even a game still. But Soldier Front was... my shit. Like, when everyone was playing CSGO... at like there was this arcade in town where it was this guy Jim had a bunch of huge TVs and they were hooked up to a million different every console you could think of. The walls instead of wallpaper were just game cases, so you could pick the game that you want to play and you pay for your time to sit down for like an hour and just play whatever game you want. And it's like an arcade. It was so amazing. And then the other wall was lined with PCs. So you could pay for an hour of that and like log in and just play Counter-Strike or whatever. So good. It's not a thing anymore, but it was my favorite place in the world for so many years. And I would just play Soldier Front day in and day out there. Pac-Man, it's fucking decent. Same as Tetris. These early games, like, I get that they were... Whatever, I'm not even going to explain myself. Like, just, they're decent. They're classic, whatever, arcade games. Persona 5, I played a little bit. It's like Danganronpa, or whatever. Those, like, story, narrative-driven ones. Like, I'm not really a huge fan of them. But I'd say it's decent, and I would say it's probably better than all of these. Even better than Street Fighter. Can you get out of there? Jesus. What is this? Pokemon Sword. I just beat that at the end of last year. I really liked Pokemon Sword. I liked the way they changed things in it. I would personally say it's an amazing game. I loved Pokemon Sword. Now, where to put it in amazing, though, is the question. Right there. Right after Castlevania is where I would put it. Was this Pong? Okay, this is gonna be weird, but for me, Pong is gonna be good. I would say Pong is better than World of Warcraft. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. No, I can't do that. I'll definitely say it's better than these games, though. I don't know why, but I can sit for hours and just play Pong. I don't know why. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that. Portal 2, it's a very good game. Not really much to it, so I'll say it's at the tail end of very good. Same thing with regular Portal, whatever. What is this? something 6. I'm gonna be safe and say I haven't tried it. Oh wait, Jackbox Party Pack. Yeah, I haven't played that. Okay, Resident Evil 2. We're gonna throw all of the Resident Evils in the very good category. Every single one of them. I definitely think they're better than most of these. I'd say right there. All of it. Is this 4? I think that's better than 2. Sekiro. It's gonna go right up here. I think that's a safe spot right there. What is this? Oh yeah, Super Metroid. All right, Super Metroid is gonna go up here. Yeah, that's fair. Super Mario 2 is gonna go in great. I just played that on the channel. Go check the video out. Audio's a little loud, but hey. What is this? Galaxy 2? I did not play the second one. Terraria, did not play it. It's on my list of things to play. Skyrim, masterpiece, and it's gonna go right there for the reasons that I said earlier. Just no-lifed it. The Last of Us, it's a masterpiece for sure. And I think there's fair. Breath of the Wild, I have not played. It's another one that's on my list. What is this, Wind Waker? Yeah, it's Wind Waker. Wind Waker, to me at least, is a masterpiece, and I would say it's better than... Oof, man, a lot of these. I love Wind Waker. I'm going to be fair and put it after Final Fantasy VII. This one, also, what is this, Ocarina of Time? Is that? I don't remember that. Whatever. Anyway, all of the classic Zelda games I'm going to put right next to each other because they're just incredible. I'm going to say right there. Actually, yeah, it's fair. What is this one? Did not play any of the Telltale games except for the Telltale Batman game. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is another amazing game. And I will put it... You know what? I'm going to put it before Pokemon. That's how good it is. I didn't realize how many Yakuza games there are. Apex Legends, it's another one just like Fortnite. Hate it. It's another unpopular opinion. It is the Fortnite for adults for me, basically. I cannot stand it. I think the movement is terrible. I think the loot system is terrible. I think the characters are fucking lame as shit. I think the refresh rate on equipment and stuff is stupid. I think all the weapons are dumb. I think the map is ridiculous. All of it. I don't really know why, other than what I just said. Just my own bias, I guess. I hold Fortnite and Apex Legends in the same, right on the same level. I just hate them. They're terrible games. Ugh. God. Celeste, never played it. What is this? Chrono Brigger? Haven't played it. Don't know. Dishonored and Dishonored 2 are going to go in great. They're great games. I'm going to say Dishonored is better than Dishonored 2. I think this is that era back when... What was it? When around the time the PS4 came out, right? With Dishonored and like Thief and all those games came out, where they had a very like steampunky... There's a lot of steampunky games that came out around there. Dishonored, Thief, Bioshock Infinite. All very steampunk. And I was here for it. I liked it. I liked all of them. Very good games. Actually, it kind of feels unfair to put that in with all these other ones. I think they're of the same caliber as like Shadow of Mordor, and honestly, I think they're better than Shadow of Mordor. So we're gonna put them up there next to the new Modern Warfare. That seems fair. What else we got? Firewatch. I haven't played it, but I've seen enough of it played to know that I like it. But I don't like it that much. I'd say I like it less than Uncharted, better than Tony Hawk. For Honor, I say bad. I don't really like them, and I think a lot of people agree that they're not very. It's not a very good game. I think they jumped the gun releasing it, and I like the character designs and the graphics and all of it, but I don't think it's what the studio intended for it to be, and I think a lot of people share that opinion. I think the game got very old very fast. So I'm gonna say bad. Inside, it's one of those like gothy, like emo side scroller type games, which I like all of them, and I am gonna say they're great. I'm gonna say it's better than Firewatch. Yeah, I'll do that. What is that? Something Isaac? Don't know, haven't played it. Jedi Fallen Order, the Dark Souls of the Star Wars universe, is definitely a masterpiece, for sure. Better than the original Dark Souls, for sure. Better than The Last of Us, definitely. I'm not putting it above Zelda, though. What is this? Journey, have not played. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead are some of the best zombie games ever, and I think I'd be comfortable in putting it right there, in between Pokemon Sword and Castlevania. Limbo, same thing as Inside. We're gonna put, but I do like it more, so I'm gonna put it ahead of Inside. What else we got? Have not played that. Outlast, one of the best horror games of all time, in my opinion, and we're gonna put it right there. No, yeah, we're gonna put it right there. Borderline masterpiece, honestly. It's such a good game. Getting Over It, the game that curses everyone. I think it's so simple, but it takes skill, and it's funny and unique, and Bennett Foddy or whatever talking over it and everything is a cool concept. I would put it tail end of amazing. I think it's no, we'll put it right after Crash, right there. I think it's better than the Phantom Pain. The Phantom Pain was pretty weak compared to the other Metal Gear games. Just talk like enjoyability, I'd say it's better. What is this? Papers, Please. Haven't played it. Resident Evil Biohazard. It's definitely a masterpiece. I would definitely say it's better than The Last of Us. I don't think it's quite on the level of Jedi Fallen Order, though. Roblox, have not played, will not play. Rocket League, pretty good. It's a unique idea, and I think it still holds up. I think it's one of those games you can download at any time and enjoy it. And it's really cool learning the moves and stuff. I would honestly say it's probably the best out of everything in this list. Yeah. Beat Saber, have not played, probably won't play it until I get VR. Silent Hill 2, another very good horror game, but I think I'm going to put it right there. I think that's fair. Sims 4, have not played. Last time I played Sims was fucking, God, like 2006 maybe? Infamous Second Son. It's a very good game. I know I keep saying very good, but I don't mean as in I'm putting it in the very good category. I'd put it on the tail end of amazing. And you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel unfair putting some of these above some of these other ones. I think I'm gonna have to put these up here in great. Great's gonna be a big list, because Resident Evil games are just amazing, and even Halo Reach. We'll put that up there. All right, that's better. I feel more comfortable with that now. All right, what is this? Civilization, haven't played it. Spider-Man PS4, it is a masterpiece, and I would say right there, it's fair. I just I can't believe that game exists. It's so good. Spore, have not played. Wii Sports, classic. I'm gonna put Wii Sports at we'll put it right here, because it's just anytime anyone's like, hey, you want to play Wii Sports? Fuck yeah, immediately I'll play. Bully, it's another pretty good game. I remember I beat it around the time that it came out, and I loved it. It's a good game. I'd say it's I don't know, I put it in great, and I would put it probably right here. I'd say it's probably better than Phantom Pain. Honestly, Phantom Pain should be at the end. It wasn't that great. Okay, so Deus Ex. I always say Deus Ex, but I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to say. I'm gonna say Deus Ex. So Deus Ex. The original, because it's another franchise that I really, really like. But the original one, I think I'm gonna put it at the end of I'm gonna put it before Tetris, but down that way, like with. Actually, no. If I put Doom there, I'm gonna put that there, and you know what? I'm gonna put it above that because fuck World of Warcraft. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's better. Now, is this Mankind Divided or is this Human Revolution? Human Revolution. Okay. That's the third, right? So there's Mankind Divided and then Human Revolution, I think. 'Cause Human Revolution, incredible. I'd be remiss if I said it wasn't a masterpiece. Very, very good game. It's like everything that Watch Dogs wishes it could be. So yeah, I'll put it right there. And honestly, I like it more than I like Minecraft and Dark Souls and The Last of Us. Wow. Okay. I can't put it above Resident Evil though. That's fair. Yeah. What is this? Fact, I don't know what that is. Fallout 4. It's another masterpiece. I think we'll put it. I think we'll put it above Deus Ex. And you know what? Fallout 4 is gonna go. It's gonna go higher. I mean, it's Bethesda, and the building and everything in it was so sick. The story was cool. Yeah, that's fair. We'll put it there above Spider-Man. What is this? Fallout 3, I believe. Right? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Fallout 3, we'll put right. Didn't like it as much. We'll put it after Zelda. And Fallout 76. It had a rocky start, but now it's basically just Fallout 4 online, pretty much. But that being said, I will put it at the end because I'll put it above Minecraft because Minecraft is one of those games that I can just sit and play for hours, get stoned or whatever. But Fallout, I like to do stuff on it. I don't know if that makes sense. Far Cry 5, we're gonna put it right after Far Cry 3, which is right there. Bada boom. Was it Blood Dragon or whatever, Far Cry? That's my least favorite of all of them. So, but it's still Far Cry. You know what? No, actually, I'm gonna put it at the end because I don't really care. World of Warcraft again. Don't care. More Counter-Strike. We're just gonna put it with the other one. Right there. Now, was this Gary's mod? Gary's mod is really fun. Where did I put Team Fortress? Right there. So Gary's mod I'll put right there. Second in good. It's a good game. And I'm going to bring BioShock up here because... See, I know I told you, like, the more this goes on, the more I'm going to be like, oh, wait, that doesn't deserve to be there. Guitar Hero 3, classic. I went to Guitar Hero tournaments. It's a masterpiece. The fact that Slash was in it. I remember that commercial when Slash like comes out of the TV and starts playing guitar with the kid, and they had its own custom Les Paul guitar that you could get with that edition. Amazing. I would definitely say I like it more than most of these. Heyday, don't know. Hitman, another one of my favorite franchises. I think you could see a trend with my favorite games. The sneaky, killing, open world-ish kind of type games. And that one I will put right after Spider-Man. Right there, that's fair. What is this? Hotline Miami, never played. Just Cause 2, I think I played a couple times and it was good. I'd probably put it like right here. What is this? Kingdom Hearts. They're good. I like them. I never was really one of those Kingdom Hearts kids, so I'll put it decent. Life is Strange, have not played. any of it. Metro, have not played that one. Mountain Blade, have not played that one. What is this? Oh, that's Near Automata or whatever. I haven't played that either. Haven't played that. Path of Exile, I haven't played that either. Plants vs. Zombies, I mean, bad. I don't give a shit, dude. It's like it's like a Facebook game. Wasn't it on Facebook when it first started for a while back in the day? I don't remember. It's stupid. It's a dumb. Isn't it a mobile game? I don't know. Stupid. I don't like any of that shit. Postal, never played. Prototype, another one of my favorite franchises. We're gonna put it amazing, and it's gonna go up. I like it better than Witcher, buddy. Rainbow Six Siege, bad. I love Tom Clancy games is another one of my favorite franchises. I know I keep saying that, but Ghost Recon, all of the Ghost Recon games. Splinter Cell is probably my third favorite game of all time. Sam Fisher, it's OG. And it was one of those first games that were made purposely to be difficult, which I loved. That's why I love FromSoft games. So for Tom Clancy games to put out a game that sucks so fucking bad like Rainbow Six Siege, it's an embarrassment, really. The idea was cool at first, but it's the same thing every single game. So unbelievably boring. There's no, like, even the customization and, like, the characters and, like, the things you break into rooms. It's so boring, man. I feel like you have to be a demolitions expert to actually really like the game. It sucks, man. I hate it. You'll never catch me playing it. I mean, I've tried it. That's why I'm not putting it and have not played. Garbage. I don't like it. That being said, I still like it better than I like Apex and Fortnite. The OG Saints Row before it turned into a fucking cartoon, they were good. I would say great. I'd say they're great games. And I'd say they're great games. That's fair. It's no Mario. Sniper Elite, I think all of the Sniper Elite games are amazing games. I'd say they're better than Grand Theft Auto. I'd say they're better than Doom. What is this? Stock? Never played. The OG Battlefront 2. Oh my god. We're going to put it amazing, and that shit's going to go right after God of War. Because when Mos Eisley Cantina, it was like a secret almost. Where you go there, and it was like Heroes versus Villains or whatever in the new one. But it wasn't called that. Like, you just had to know that if you went to Mos Eisley Cantina, you would be able to pick from good, like Jedi and Sith and good and bad. It was like a little thingy, and it was just that alone puts it there for me. It's so good. Now the new one, the new Battlefront 2, I'm gonna put right after it because you can do the same thing. It's just not really a secret. What is this? Super Hot. Never played. What is that? Don't know. I'm gonna be safe. Put it there. I've never played Undertale. I might catch flack for that, but I've never played it. Sans whatever. Still, never played it. Pokemon, what is this? Fire Red Pokemon Red and Blue. Masterpieces. First time, masterpieces. I'm not putting it above Minecraft, but masterpieces. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Animal Crossing is this New Horizons. Amazing game. I'd say it's on the tail end. I'd say right there. I think I enjoy it more than Battlefield 1. What is that? Oh, Black 2. Okay, so Pokemon Black 2 is, I'd say it's probably my favorite Pokemon game. I just love it. Reshiram and Zekrom or whatever. Dope ass legendaries. I think I'm gonna put it right before Emerald. That's fair. Cuphead. Oh my god. This fucking game. It's a great game. I would say I say it's better than Bully. Right there in great. Death Stranding, I'd say really bad, and I might catch flack for that, but I feel like most people agree. Very boring game. Very, 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 very boring game. The game looks great. The story is just shitty. I cannot stress enough how boring this game is. It does not appeal to me at all. There's nothing interesting to me about it. Like, there's some little things here and there, but overall, the biggest thing I can say about it is just boring. The game is a bore. Ugh. But I'll put it at the front because I still like it better than Fortnite and Apex. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting Fortnite and Apex in horrible. There, that's fair. And then I'll put Siege in really bad. Which Diablo is that? 2? I digged it. It was good. I'd say it's a great game. I'd say it's better than all of these. I'm not gonna say it's better than Resident Evil because I don't. It's not really my kind of game. Nope. Haven't played it. Haven't played it. Haven't played. Will not play. Fuck Just Dance. I don't like any of that shit. NBA 2K20. This is gonna be end of great, like middle of the road, because all the sports games are pretty much going to be there except for FIFA because it's just boring. Persona 5, same thing. Gonna put it right there. Sly Koopa. We're gonna put it right there. Spec Ops, have not played. Valorant, I mean, bad, I guess, or maybe decent. I don't know. I hold it in the same candle as Fortnite and Apex, but it's like a little better. So I'm gonna put it in bad because it's not. When you compare it to other battle royales, it doesn't hold up. What is this? Crusader Knights 2? Haven't played. Don't know that. I can't even read what that says, so I'm just gonna put it in haven't played. God, I can't read that either. Dying Light, in my opinion, best zombie game. Fight me all you want on it. I think it is the best. I think there is no other zombie game that compares. And I'm going to put it right there in between Prototype and the new Battlefront 2. Fall Guys, it's fun. It would be more fun if they would continuously add levels and characters and stuff like that to it, but it doesn't seem like they are. It seems like they're sticking to their main thing. So I'm going to put it... I'd say it's an amazing... no. Amazing feels unfair. I guess I'll put it right next to Rocket League. Same kind of like arcadey, whatever. Don't know. Last of Us Part 2. I haven't played it, but I've seen all the gameplay and I've seen reactions and whatever. It's nowhere near as good as the OG. So I would probably put it down here after Left 4 Dead 2, because there was a significant drop in how good the games were. OG Metal Gear, that's going up. I'd probably put it right up around the same area, actually, right after Castlevania. Oblivion, that's good. That is a masterpiece for sure. We're gonna put it right next to Skyrim. No, actually, I don't think it's as good as these ones. So I'd say that's good. This is a tough one. That's good. Payday, have not. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have played it. I mean, it's okay. I'd say it's decent. I'd put it in decent. I think that's fair. Just not really that fascinating of a game to me. Don't know. Rust, I'd say in terms of survival games, it's probably the best. And I would put it right there. Probably right after Far Cry 5. I'd say it's better than Sekiro. What is this? Saints Row the Third. See, this is when Saints Row started getting cartoony and stupid, and honestly, like, if you want to just go in and fuck around with like the dildo and stuff, it's cool for like an hour or two, but as a game, I don't really give a shit. I wouldn't say it's great. I'd say it's very good, maybe, because I honestly don't even know why it would be in very good. I feel like there's too many tiers for this list, because I'm starting to feel bad about where I'm putting things. Whatever, I guess. What is this? Titanfall 2. Haven't played it. I played the original for Xbox when it used to be an Xbox exclusive. And incredible game. But I heard that Titanfall 2 fell off. I heard it's nowhere near as good as the first one. Dawn of War. I feel like I played it, but I don't remember anything about it. So I'm going to be safe and put it in have not played. Warzone, I'd say it's probably the best battle royale that's come out. I think that's fair to say, and I don't think I'd have much of a challenge on that. I played a lot. I mean, not one. I play Warzone 2 now. I'd say it's probably up here. It's really good. Have not played Shovel Knight. For a side scroller, I would say it's amazing, and I would honestly put it right up here. It's so good. All the different characters, and like it makes you almost feel like you're not playing a side scroller game. That's how fun it is. And the fact that they brought couch co-op back for it, and like, I don't know, it's just really good. What is this? Samurai Warrior, have not played that one. What is this? Kakarot, I said I played it. I don't think it's as good as the Budokai games, but it's definitely amazing. I'd say it's right there. After Red Dead 2 and before Sly. Dead by Daylight, another one. It's good, but I'm just gonna... We're gonna put it in between Dragon Ball Z and Sly. What is this? Oh my god, is this the OG DuckTales? This was one of my favorite games, and fuck you, I'm putting it as a masterpiece. The OG DuckTales games for what was it, Nintendo? Or was it the Super Nintendo? I think, or maybe Sega Genesis. I don't remember. One of the OG systems. I would play it all the time. It's so fun, and there's not really much to it. It's just a fun game. My nostalgia blinders and my biases are showing right now, but there's probably so many people who are gonna have real problems with this list, but I don't care. Untitled Goose Game. It's a funny game. So I'll put it there. Hollow Knight, I will put in the same place as Shovel Knight. Very good game. Very fun, very dark, and unique. What is Arkham Knight? Arkham Knight is definitely the best of the Arkham games, and I would say it's a masterpiece for what they did, and I would say it's better than The Last of Us and Guitar Hero. I'd put it right there. I think that's fair. And now, what is this? Flight Simulator? Dude, I haven't played it, but I want to play it so bad. I think I'm going to get it. That's really all I'm going to say about it, because it's Flight Simulator. It's pretty self-explanatory what it is. I can't really read what... No More Heroes 2, I have not played. Shogun 2, I have not played. You're going to be mad, but I have not played Subnautica. It's on my list of things to play. Super Seducer, have not played. I've seen the Game Grumps play it, I think. Warhammer, I've played it. It's a very good game. I put it in very good. I'd say it's probably right there. Warhammer is good. Yakuza, again, haven't played. No More Heroes, haven't played. Ghost of Tsushima, masterpiece, easily. And I'd say it goes right there, without saying. Ori... Oh, I think my daughter has played that. It's on my list of games I wanted to play, but I have not yet. Bayonetta, also haven't played. It's on my list of things to play. Cold War, really bad. They really dropped the ball with that game, and I'm getting angry just thinking about it. So when Cold War came out, Warzone in regular Modern Warfare was a thing, and they just mixed them. They're just, you know what? We're just gonna shove these two games together. And Warzone stopped being Warzone. It started being Cold War Warzone. Caldera came out, and like all the weapons you couldn't transfer, and like it got confusing for a while, and it sucked. The multiplayer was god awful. It was a mistake. They shouldn't have made the game. They should have waited a little bit more time and put out a better Black Ops game, because it was fucking garbage. It's so stupid. Such a stupid idea to make that game. Just an embarrassment of a Call of Duty game. Like fucking Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. Just embarrassments. I put it in the same goddamn category. Maybe a little bit better than those, because those were real bad. But yeah, shit. Just garbage game. Fuck me, dude. Crusader Kings, I haven't played. Cyberpunk. I was one of the lucky people who, when the game first came out, there were no glitches, there were no graphical problems for me. I was playing on a PS4 Pro on a native 4K TV, which I think is the only way that you could play that game back then when it came out without problems. because the game was just so... It was ahead of its time. Like, the technology just wasn't there yet unless you had the really high-end stuff. I was fortunate enough to have the PS4 Pro and a native 4K TV. So I got the insane graphics, and like there wasn't as many glitches, rendering time wasn't as bad. And I loved it. It's honestly one of my favorite games of the last like 10 years, honestly. I think it's better than Ghost of Tsushima for sure. That's where I'm gonna put it. Doom Eternal. All right, that's going up. Before the regular Doom. What is this? The what? Remake. Oh yeah. So same thing. I'm putting it up right there. Yeah. No. Okay, so I haven't played the remake yet, but like I said before, I played the Polygon version. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it up there with it because I know that's exactly how I'm gonna feel. Hades haven't played. Hearthstone. I drowned a lot of money and time into Hearthstone, and I honestly think it's better than Magic the Gathering. If I'm being honest with you, I think it's a superior card game, and I really like it. And I feel weird saying it, but I'm putting it right here. Because, like I said, I sunk so many hours and time and everything. What was this, Hitman 2? Yeah, Hitman 2. It's going to go up with the other Hitman. I would say 2 was better than 1. What was this, Superliminal? Haven't played. The Avengers game was amazing. I don't know why it got as much shit as it did. I'm going to put it right... I'm going to put it after Dark Souls 3, before Oblivion. Very good game. The way they kept adding to it and everything, they could have just kept going. Wasteland, don't know, and Yakuza, don't know. Alright, this is the list. I'm kind of upset that they only included like 3 Assassin's Creed games. That feels weird. And they didn't even add like the like best ones. So, and I'm gonna be honest with you, now that I'm looking at it, I already disagree with some of these choices, but for the most part, this is kind of like where I sit. Like, especially these ones down here. Like, nothing will tell me that these are good games. There's nothing you can say to me. Even these ones. All of these. Bad, really bad, horrible. Just, these games, you couldn't pay me to play. That's a lie. You could pay me to play For Honor, probably, and Valorant. But the other ones, you couldn't pay me to play them. I do not like them. I don't think they're good games. I think they're terrible. The decent ones, I put them decent because they're all just kind of run-of-the-mill whatever type games to me. Good and decent are kind of the same for me. I kind of treat all of these games the same. That's why I said earlier that I think they put too many tiers. Because honestly, these games, and these games could all get bunched into the same. So very good, good, and decent. Let's just say these are all in the same tier for me. And then if that was the case, Limbo, Inside, Firewatch would all be in that category as well. I don't know, but that's my list. I hope you enjoyed it. The next video is going to be another video game one, but it's going to be video game franchises. So I think that'll go a little bit smoother, a little bit faster too, because I feel like it's going to be a long video. But yeah, we're going to end it here, and I'm going to get right to recording that next one. I'm probably going to pump a bunch of them out in one day. So I'll see you.